Do you have some leftover ham in your fridge? If you do, I've got the perfect recipe for you to use it up today. I'm going to show you how we can make one dish and serve it 3 ways. And by the time we're finished with it, you are never going to throw your leftover ham away again. Let's make some ham salad. Jump on in and make it with me. Hi, I'm Mary Catherine and welcome to my table. I'm so glad you're here today. This is such a simple recipe. It's a staple here in the South. I don't know if you have it in other parts of the country or not, but it's so delicious and it is a great way to use up any ham that you may have left over in your fridge. The ingredients are simple. Let's go through them. We're just going to take 1 pound of some leftover ham. We're going to add 1 boiled egg, 1 stalk of celery, 2 green onions. Then we're going to make a delicious dressing where we're going to use salt and pepper, some mayonnaise, some Dijon mustard. We're also going to add some pickle juice to it. Oh, and we're also going to take some of these pickles and we're going to put them in with our ham and celery. So we're going to do 2 parts to this. We'll make that dressing, but then we'll combine everything else and it's going to be delicious. Hey guys, it's Mary Catherine here. Did you know that 78% of our viewers on this channel are not even subscribers? And if that's you, I want you to hit that subscribe button because we want to be sure that you get the notifications when we come out with new videos. We want you along for the ride and we don't want you to miss a thing. So be sure and hit that subscribe button. Thanks, guys. The first thing we're going to do is get all of the main ingredients combined, and I'm going to use my blender. If you have a food processor, that would also work well. And we're going to pulse it just enough to break these ingredients up a little bit, but we don't want them to be pulverized. I'm just going to do a few rough chops with my celery stalk. I've already got it all washed. And then we're going to throw this in the blender. And I'm going to do the same thing with our green onion. I'm just going to get those little ends off. And I've already washed these as well. So I'm just giving these rough chops. They don't have to be tiny. The blender's going to take care of a lot of that for me. And let's toss those in as well. All right, now let's take our ham. And this is already cubed a little bit. All right, last little bit of the ham. Okay, we want to use some of these kosher dill pickles. We're going to use about 1/3 cup. So let me get probably about 2 is going to be enough for that. And just kind of give them a little rough chop. Well, we may need a couple more. These are smaller ones. You know what? I think that's good. I think we're close to that now. And then we're going to go ahead and put that 1 egg in. And I'm just going to kind of cut it in a few big pieces too. Now let's just leave this hanging out here for a minute and let's make our dressing first. We're going to use 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to use 2 tablespoons of our Dijon mustard. This is a stone ground. I really like this kind, but you can use whatever kind you have. A little more. Okay. There's 2 tablespoons of that. We're also going to put some pickle juice in this, so we're just going to do about 1 tablespoon. This is that same dill pickle juice. And now we want about 1/2 teaspoon of some black pepper. Do about half of that, okay? 1/2 teaspoon. And then it's salt to taste. The ham is already going to be salty, and that pickle juice is going to bring some salt in. So I don't think we need much. I'm really just going to get a little bit, and then we're going to taste it before we add any more. So let's just mix this up, and it will be ready. That smells good. Okay, and like I said, we're only going to pulse this. We just want it to break everything up a little bit, but we still want some good heartiness to it. We want some chunks in it. So I'm going to pulse it just off and on until we get it the consistency we want. If you have a food processor, it would probably work perfectly. But with a blender, sometimes you have to help move things around a little. Now, I will admit this does not work as well in a blender as it would in a food processor. But let me show you what we've got. I did have to kind of move it around a little bit and help it to get all of it chopped. But you see the consistency we have? We still have little chunks of things. And some of the green onions are a little bit bigger, and that's okay. We don't mind that. But if you want yours smaller, just chop them up a little bit smaller to begin with, and it'll be fine. But I like the consistency of this. This looks good to me. You could leave it in bigger chunks, though, if you like, and that would be fine, too. So, okay, now let's just bring that dressing up into all of this delicious ham and egg and pickle and veggie mixture. It's looking good, and it smells good, too. This is not the official taste test at the end, but I am going to taste it now just to see if we need any more seasonings in it. I think it's probably going to be good enough, but let's check it. Yeah, we don't need to add any more. You can definitely taste that pickle juice in there, and those pickles, that gives it that little sweet, that tanginess. They're dill pickles. They're not sweet pickles. You get a little sweetness from the ham, though. But there's plenty of saltiness in this from all of those other ingredients. So just that little bit of salt that we added was plenty. So I think I'm going to go with that. Now, let's move on to the fun part, and I'm going to show you 3 ways to serve this. Now, the first way to serve this is the easiest. You just get some crackers, and we're just going to make a little snack or appetizer. But if you use a little pretty plate and a pretty bowl, it just makes it even better. And so that's what I'm going to do here. And then I'm just going to put a little spreader in so people can get their ham salad and just spread it on a cracker. All right, this is going to be our taste test. Then I'll show you the other 2 ways we could serve it.
Hey, let me get in on this action here.
Okay, let me give you a bite. Pretty good way to use that leftover ham, isn't it? Okay, so that's one. The second way is just the classic ham salad sandwich. Now, I've got a brioche bun. If you want to elevate it a little bit, you can do that. You could just use a plain sandwich bun. You can just use plain sandwich bread. It's delicious any way you want to serve it. But let me show you how I'm going to put it together. I'm just going to put a little mayonnaise on our bread. Then we're going to take our ham salad and just put it on that bottom bun. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to top it with just a little bit of lettuce. Now you could just do lettuce leaves. I've already got some washed and chopped. So I'm going to use this lettuce. And then let's put that bun on there. So now you've taken that simple ham salad and made a really good ham sandwich. Now the third way to serve it is great if you want to leave those carbs off. We're just going to make a delicious salad. I'm going to slice up these little tomatoes and just put around the edges. Now you put whatever you want on your salad. We already have those green onions in our ham salad, so I'm not going to put any onions on the salad, but you could use some of those red onions. That would give a really good flavor to it as well. Top it with whatever you like on your salad. But then we're just going to take a good scoop of that ham salad, and we're just going to place right in the middle. And that would be a delicious and hearty salad, just like that. We love all three of these dishes, and we're pretty sure that you will too. So I'm so glad that you were with me today here at Mary Catherine's table. I hope this gives you some good ideas of what to do with that leftover ham. You know, we often think of making quiche and have a really great ham and cheese quiche recipe, but you guys have probably seen that if you've been around Mary Catherine's table for a little while. So this is something different that gives you a new idea, and I love the fact that we can just make one recipe and serve it 3 different ways. So I hope you will enjoy this ham salad. Thanks again for being with me. Be sure to tell your friends about us and share our channel with them too. We'd love to have them along. And remember to go out today and find somebody who needs a little bit of kindness and give them some of yours.